Hello students, hi. So welcome to our maths class, all my dear 9th class students. I hope you are ready for this class with your textbooks, notebook and pen, and all the formulas and definitions. Write down very neatly in the notebook. Maintain very good notebook, and whenever you want to do the revision, so at least you should understand what you write. So maintain very good notebook, and if you don't understand any concept, so watch the video second time, third time, then you will get clear idea. If you are not able to catch up my speed of writing, if I rub little bit early also, no problem. You can pause that video, you can copy it, or you can again watch that video second time, third time, you can write neatly. So now you know which chapter we are continuing. That is first chapter, real numbers, and we are in the first exercise 1.1. So already how many problems completed? 5 problems completed. 6th question. So this is already, it is not a new concept. You studied in the lower classes, 5th, 6th, 7th classes, and also in 8th class. A fraction can be represented into decimal form into fraction form, fraction into decimal, decimal into fraction. So that is the model we are doing. So now we have two types of questions, 6th and 7th. 6th question, fraction is given, change it into decimal form. So write down the question. Express the following rational numbers. Express the following rational numbers. Express the following rational numbers. Express the following rational numbers as decimal numbers. As decimal numbers. So 4 bits are given in this. So I will complete 3. So fraction is given, change it into decimal form, p by q form into decimal form. So converting into decimal form, you studied this concept. See, this is actually 1000. So when only zeros are there, it is very easy to convert it to decimal form. Decimal means we have to put the decimal. So there are 3 zeros. To remove these 3 zeros, put the decimal before 3 digits. We want to remove the denominator. So only we have to express in the decimal form. So it should not be p by q form. So numerator will be there, but denominator we have to remove. So how to remove the denominator? We have 3 zeros. So put the decimal before 3 digits. 1, 2, 3 decimal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 decimal. That is the answer. If nothing is there, we can take 0 here. This is the answer. 3 zeros, put the decimal before 3 digits. Now, 354, first I will write 500 as 5 into 100. First I will do the simplification with 5. 100 no problem, because if anything, a denominator is only 10, 100, 1000, it is very easy to remove it and changing the decimal places. So only problem with 5. First I will divide this 354 by 5. Divide 354 by 5. 5 7 35, because if only one digit is there, take 0 and this is 0. 570 times 354 remains. Put the decimal. Every time whenever you are putting the decimal, we can take 0. One decimal means every time you can take 1 0. So put the decimal, we will get 0. 5 7 35, because only one digit left, we have to take 0 and 0. So that 570 times 350. So 4. Decimal take 4 remainder, but when we are keeping the decimal, we can take 1058 is a 40 over. So this answer is 70.8 by 5 is over. Divide 354 is already divided with 5. We got the answer 70.8, but 100 is there. 100 is already there. 100 is there. Directly if you divide with 500, then no problem. That also you can. 100 is there. To remove these two zeros, we have to keep the decimal before 2 digits. Already decimal is there. So change it into 2 more places. When 2 zeros are removed, 2 more places decimal should be changed. So 708. Decimal is here, 2 zeros are removed, decimal will change 2 places, 1 place, 2nd place, here decimal will come. Actually it is here. To remove these 2 zeros, decimal place should be changed to 2 places, 1, 2, decimal is here. If there is nothing here, we can take 0, so this is the answer. 115 by 4. 4 2s are 8. 4 8s are 32. 4 2s are 8, 35, 4 8s are 32, 3. We have to continue. Actually, in normal division, whenever we get a less number, we stop here. We say that this is the quotient, this is the remainder, that is the answer. But when decimal is asked, we have to continue further. So put the decimal, take 0. Put the decimal, take 0. 4 7s are 28. 2. After decimal is kept, every time you can take 1 0. One time decimal is kept means every time we can take 0 here and 1 more 0 here. 4 5s are 20 over. So what is the answer? 15 by 4 is equal. 115 by 4 is equal to, what is the answer? 28.75. Like this we can convert the fraction into decimal form. Write down and next second bit. Fraction into decimal form. In the second bit also few more questions are there. Do this 2 by 3. 2 by 3. 2 is smaller number, take decimal and 1 0. So whenever starting a decimal, you can take 0 and then decimal. So there is no significance here. So decimal, we are starting with the decimal, but nothing is there means we have to take 0. Otherwise decimal will not appear. So see here, I kept the decimal and took 0. Whenever once decimal is kept means every time, each time you can take 1 1 0 like that. 3 6 are 18. 2. Once decimal is kept, every time you can take 1 0. 3 6 are 18. 2. Once decimal is kept, every time you can take 1 0. So 3 6 are 18. Again 1 0. 3 6 are 18. Like this, that it will continue. There is no end. It will keep on moving. So there is no end. What is the answer? 0.66666 on. I will write here. So therefore 2 by 3 is equal to 0.666. How many 6s? Infinity. So this can be written as 6 bar. bar. 6, if one digit is repeated, we can write 6 bar. Same way, 25 by 36 I will do. I will take minus afterwards. Only 25 by 36 I will do. I will take minus afterwards. 25 by 36. So when 25 is smaller, so take a decimal, put decimal, and we take 0. So when we keep the decimal, so we can take 0. So 25 will become 250. Now see how many times it will go. How many times it will go? 36, 4 times, 6 times, 7 times, 7 times let us try. 7 6 42, 4, 7 3 is 21, 25. No, 8, 6 times only. 6 times, 6 6 are 36. 3, 6, 6 are 36, 3, 6 3 is 18, 21, this is 4, 3, 34. So once we kept, one decimal is kept, every time you can take 1 0. 340. Try with the 9 times, 9 6 are 54. 9 3 is 27 plus 5 32. Once decimal is kept, every time you can take 1 0. 36 4 times. 4 6 are 24. 4 3 is 12 14. Again 16. So take 1 0. 4 times. 144. Again 16, again 0, 4 times. So like this it will continue, there is no end. So the answer is minus 25 by 36 is equal to minus 0.69444, so on. It will continue, there is no end. Minus 0.69444, so on. So this can be written as 0.694 bar, like this. So fraction can be converted into decimal form, and in the previous, now next question we are going to convert the decimal form into fraction form. See how I converted. Simple division, it is nothing new. Already you know the concept, you studied in the lower classes. Seventh question. Write down a question from the textbook. Okay, reverse process. If this is given, how to get this? Like that means this fraction decimal form will be given. How to get the P by Q form, fraction form? So that model we are solving. Four questions, 0.36. 15.4. Very simple, no confusion. Converting the decimal form into fraction form. See here, removing the decimal, when you know you studied in the lower classes how to remove the decimal. To remove the decimal, we have to keep 1. After decimal, how many digits? So 2 digits, put 2 zeros, that's all. To remove the decimal, you have to keep 1. After decimal, how many digits? So 2 digits, so 2 zeros. 2 digits, 2 zeros. That's all. See, this is the answer, but always a fraction will be kept in the simplest form. See, common factor we cancel. So cancel with 4 table. 4 table. 4 nines are 4 25s. This is the answer. 4 nines are 4 25s. 9 by 25 answer. This is also answer. But always we cancel, we keep the fraction in the simplest form. If any common factor, if it is divisible by a common number, so we divide and keep the simplest form. 9 by 25. Next problem also you do. (154 by 1) after decimal 1 digit, so 10. After decimal 1 digit, after decimal 1 digit means put 1 0. That's all. Decimal is removed. 154 by 10 cancel with 2 table. 2 table. 2 sevens are 1477 by 2 fives are over. Here write 1 after decimal 2 digits are 2 zeros. After decimal 2 digits are 2 zeros. (325 by 1) after decimal 2 digits are 2 zeros. Like this. After decimal 2 digits are 2 zeros. After decimal 2 digits 2 zeros. So decimal 2 digits are 2 zeros. After decimal 1 digits so 1 0, like this. Any cancellation? You can simplify this. 1025 by 100. Cancel with 5. 5 2s are 5 5s are 5 2s are 10. 5 4s are 1 5 4s are. So finally cancelling with 5 table 2 times, 41 by 4 answer. That also you can simplify with 5 table. Five 6s are 5 5s are 5 2s are 13 by 4 answer. That's all. Like this, I explained both methods. A decimal is given, we can change it into fraction form. In the previous question, we converted fraction form into decimal form. So you are very perfect. It is very clear. I hope you understood. So this is that's all today. Next model, same decimal form into P by Q form, but it will be a bar. When bar is given, it is very difficult model. So we will continue it tomorrow. That also you studied in the 8th class. So we will continue tomorrow. So till then, you practice these questions and okay, bye. Bye students. Have a nice day.